and welcome to another episode of Bike Talk. I'm a cyclist and I live in the Pennines, and on today's video we're featuring a high-speed descent of Blackstone Edge, which is a really good descent, but we're doing it in the dark. So we start off this video in Mytholmroyd in West Yorkshire, where we're climbing up Crag Vale, which again is England's longest continual climb. And this time of the year it goes dark very early, and that is a long, lonely climb. And tonight, luckily there was no headwind, but you're going up there and you are pretty isolated. So here we are. This is about 2/3 of the way up Crag Vale, and as you can see, it's pitch black. Then I come into shot there, I've got the lights on the steady flashing mode, and away we go off into the distance. It's reassuring to know that the bike lights are showing up pretty good all the way to the crest of the hill there. Still make it out the light. And here we are now, a bit further onto the climb, just making our way through the darkness. And I chose to use the flashing mode for the backlight because the conditions weren't too bad and I wanted the cars to see me quite well. So this next shot, I'm quite a fair distance from the camera, and I'm actually going along the Crag Vale road where I then take a right turn. So you'll see the lights change, there we are. Now that's looking at me moving away from the camera, going on towards the Blackstone Edge descent. So here we are now, we're back on the bike, the camera's mounted on the GoPro chest mount, and we're going to do the descent. And I'm getting the lights set up, as you can see there, and I'll hand it over now to myself in live mode. I'll take it away from here.
And you're joining me live now on the descent of Blackstone Edge, just passing the White House pub. We've got a headwind, not a good wind this, headwind, 26 miles an hour, 29 miles an hour, headwind. Miles an hour. We're now 33 miles an hour. And then the wind should slowly come across. I'll get my breath back. I should get a tailwind down this section, right hand bend, and then let's see how fast we can get. I'm in the biggest gear, 50, 11, 33 miles an hour, 36 miles an hour, 37, the wind's a bit better now, 38, 40 miles an hour, left-hander, just tuck it in a bit, 41 miles an hour. 25 miles an hour. It's not worth trying to go fast because we can't. "26 miles an hour. Okay, I think we'll wind it back again. Got a car behind me. Okay, it weren't too quick tonight. The wind's always a factor. It's a big factor on that descent. Last year that descent got broke. The KOM got smashed. You've got to be hitting over 50 miles an hour to get the KOM, and it must have been good conditions. That was hard work tonight. I've tried this descent now several times to make the film for you, believe it or not. It's March the 1st today. I've tried it all through January. I've tried it in December. I've had ice, I've had fog, I've had horrible wind, I've had ice again. Anyway, tonight seemed like a good night. It was dry and we hit over 40 miles per hour. Anyway, thank you and good night. Miles an hour, 25 miles an hour. Need to be careful. 29 miles an hour. We're now cruising at 30 miles an hour. Oh, I can see black ice on the left. 30 miles an hour. 28 miles an hour, much slower tonight. Can't take any risks. 30 miles an hour. Left hand bend, I can't go too close in. Another left hander, just keep wide. 30 miles an hour. Big right hander, you can only hit this at 45 miles an hour, easy. Cut the inside, not tonight. Water on the road, yes it's water, it's not ice. That's a relief. 29 miles an hour. I'm touching the brakes, got to be careful. Leveling out. Okay, 29.6 miles an hour. Right hand bend, slight one. 30 miles an hour again. Right hand bend approaching, 32 miles an hour. 33 miles an hour. 32 miles per hour. Slight right hand bend still, keep in the middle. I can see water on the tyres. We've dropped down a bit now. 32.5 miles an hour. This bit here can be the fastest section on the road on a good day. Just take it gentle. 32 miles per hour. Freewheeling, 34 miles an hour. Straighten out past the moorcock. 33 miles an hour. Right, let's try and get some pace. 35. 37. 39. 40. 37. 35. 34. 32. 29 miles an hour. 26 miles an hour. 27. Still cruising. Dropping down gently. 26 miles an hour. 28 miles an hour. Still descending. 28 miles an hour. Slight right-hander. Watch this car. What's he doing? He's pulling in. That's okay. 27 miles an hour. And we're just approaching the village. 27 miles an hour. Well, I'm glad we made it down there in one piece. Thank you, good night. Just about to pass the White House. 29 miles an hour. 33 miles an hour. 36. 37 miles an hour. 38. Still 38. Left down bend. Should be okay this. 37 miles an hour. Just take it easy now. Pedal it back in to the village. 29 miles an hour. We're doing about 90 cadence. 29.6 miles an hour. 30 miles an hour. Still 30. 30.2. 29.8. And there you have it. Good night.